temperature. For safety, we kindly ask you to keep your masks on and maintain the social distancing. You're allowed to record, but while recording, please do not use the flashing light. Thank you for your attention. We hope you enjoy our show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Imagine an invisible network that connects everyone on planet Earth. All the people you have seen today, all the people you have ever met, everyone in history, billions of human beings. We are all connected, and always have been, by our DNA. Our genetic code tells the story of our common origin. Homo sapiens emerged about 300,000 years ago, and the early human populations began to disperse across continents and give birth to great civilizations along the DNA migration routes. The Great Steppe of Eurasia was one of those significant places in world history, homeland to numerous ancient cultures whose inventions influenced early global development. The historical movements of people, ideas, and technologies shaped our modern world. Traces of our ancestors' genetic and cultural spirit can still be found in our DNA. Our roots have brought us together. Let us remember that we are all related. Welcome to the land of the Great Steppe. Welcome to Kazakhstan.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the land of the Great Steppe. Welcome to Kazakhstan. Our first floor has 4 zones: sacred map, cultural heritage, wishes of biodiversity, and growth of rivers. On the second floor, we have 2 more zones and the main show at the end. The exit is only from the second floor. Dear guests, this is a guided tour, so please stay within your group. Thank you for your attention, and let's start our journey from the third zone, sacred map, where you can dive into the history of our land. Please follow me this way. Kazakhstan has historically been the beating heart and soul of Eurasia. Over here on this floor we see the Altan Adam, in English Golden Man. He was found in the eastern mountain Almaty region in 1969. The many golden funerary objects indicate highly developed craftsmanship and an advanced culture. They were found more than 4,000 golden plaques, which indicated his social political state to be a leader. Later, the golden man became a symbol of sovereign Kazakhstan and the timeless link with our ancestors like Saka, Huns, Ustuns, ancient Turks, and the Kipchaks. Over here on this floor, you can see the map of Kazakhstan with its sacred sites. For example, the mausoleum of Hojahbek Isawi is located in Turkestan, and it was built in honor of a poet and the Sunni teacher Hojahbek Isawi. Also, it is a home to Tel Kazan, the largest water ball in the easternmost world. Another example is Otrar. Otrar is one of the Central Asia's oldest city. It was located on the Great Silk Road and is known for the development of education and science. Also, it is a birthplace of a great philosopher Abu Faragi. Over here you can see the Sharon Canyon. It's located in the Almaty region, and it is the second largest canyon after the Grand Canyon. The walls there give an impression of being man-made, like castles, but naturally it's created through the weathering of sedimentary rocks. On top of the map, you can see the Botai settlement. It is an ancient civilization that was the very first in the world to domesticate wild horses. Dear guests, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thank you so much for your attention. If you want, you can now proceed to the next zone, cultural heritage, where you can delve into the culture of our country. Please proceed this way straight.
Just a second. Hello dear visitors, welcome to our second zone, Culture Heritage. The cultural heritage of Kazakhstan is intricately linked with the diverse history of great stem civilization. So let's start off with the yurt. The yurt is a mobile and sustainable architectural structure invented by the nomads. So when our ancestors needed to move from one place to another, it was really easy to assemble and disassemble the yurt. So I'm gonna prove it to you and show it. So first of all, you need to put kerrigan, the foldable lattice work for the walls. Then you need to make a door, shamrock, a skylight and hole through this smoke. And as you can see on the top, this is how it looks like. So it means we are in the yurt right now. Then lift the bolts to create a dome-like structure and move up. So that's it. For our ancestors, it usually took like 3 or 4 hours to build the yurt, so it was really useful, quick and simple. Inside the yurt, you can always find carpets. So carpets traditionally serve as an insulating layer against harsh weather, and at the same time, they provided spiritual guidance of the owner. Here, you can see what we brought from Kazakhstan. So this one from the mausoleum of Hajj Italy. This one from the mausoleum of Aisha Bibi. So if you want, you can make a wish because it's sacred artifacts. So maybe your dreams will come true. Behind you, you can learn about our nomadic worldview. So the early belief system of Kazakh nomads was based on Tengrism, and according to Tengrism, people should live in balance with natural world and the universe. Here you can see what jewelries we got, 1 types of jewelries, and what our ancestors created to give them advantage in transportation, like horse domestication, yurts, and other interesting things. So thank you all for attention. The next zone is richness of biodiversity.
About the biodiversity and landscapes of Kazakhstan. This is the kinetic installation that copies your books. You can try. It's meditating and very relaxing. So here you can see the touristy spots and locations in Kazakhstan. We have 5 climatic zones and all 4 seasons. We have mountains, the sea, the rivers, and the deserts, which is like the core of Kazakhstan. We don't call it desert, we call it steppe. So, because it's different kind of a landscape. And this is the steppe grass, Rusan. The specific smell of it you can feel in the main hall. Very beautiful one. And it reminds us of our homeland. And to elderly, it reminds of their happy times of their childhood when they grew up in the villages. So that's why it's very significant to Kazakh people nowadays. As well, I'm here for all your questions. You can scan for the tourist information. You can scan the QR codes over there and learn more. Or you can proceed to the next area of the world tours. And our main show will be starting in like 4 minutes upstairs. You're welcome. You may also proceed to the 2nd floor to our future zone, and our main show will be starting very soon. Dear visitors, our main show is starting in 5 minutes. If you want to watch it, we proceed straight to the 2nd floor. Thank you.
Thank you so much. gentlemen, welcome to our last show. It is about to start. I kindly ask you to wear your masks properly at all times, and also please do not use any flashlight while video recording. Also, dear visitors, I kindly ask you to keep a small distance from the screens and from the scene. Thank you. I hope you'll enjoy our show.
Humanity is on the verge of a great change. We are on the threshold of a new technological era. This evolution demands that we rethink the challenges ahead of us. How we imagine our future today is the key to creating a better tomorrow. A future where digital and physical worlds coexist. What do we envision about tomorrow? What kind of life awaits us? Our future will depend on the successful interaction between man and machine, between human intelligence and AI. Artificial intelligence has taken a giant step forward, which gives us hope that this technology can help solve some of humanity's greatest challenges. We must keep dreaming of new horizons with unlimited possibilities, even when we face unknown situations. And we don't know what will be next. But hand in hand, we can overcome all obstacles. Because every challenge brings new possibilities. We wonder, is it possible to create a sustainable future? An ideal relationship between mankind and new technology. Could we harness the potential of artificial intelligence to improve the lives of people around the world and achieve a harmonious symbiosis between mankind and planet Earth? precious planet, our home, a unique sanctuary of life in the vastness of space. Moving into a digital tomorrow, we aspire to protect the ecosystem of our ancestors with the tools of the future. There will be a new generation of countries with the aim to find new approaches to the world. Kazakhstan is ready to be part of this global network. Come with us to the next step.
Құрметті қонақтар, келген жеріңіз үшін алғысымызды білдіреміз. Шығатын жақ келесі бетте. Dear visitors, thank you so much for visiting us. The exit is just up right there. Thank you so much for visiting us.